Welcome to the Ugandan stance. Uganda Cranes has just gone ahead to beat Guinea-Bissau by 3-0. Guys, this is the happiness that you get when you obviously support a winning team. You know, when it comes to your nationality, it doesn't obviously really matter. What matters is what result it is. Even if it loses, you feel bad, like the other time when we went ahead to obviously find ourselves in a position of losing 3-0 to Algeria. But the second leg, as anticipated by me and the people that have been around me, I thought that Guinea is the team to beat. Now, Uganda Cranes has gone ahead to beat Guinea by 3-0, though they say Guinea has gone ahead to bring in their under 23, but this is the tournament and they're here to obviously face off teams that are really ready to obviously showcase what they have. And it has been Regan Mpande in the 31st minute with a header. Then Alan Okello scored a penalty after he was really brought down in the mixer, and Ivan Ahimbisiwe coming off the bench and made it 3-0. The release at the half line, the VAR lines had to be drawn, but obviously he had beat them, and he went ahead to obviously be given a very huge goal into this beautiful fixture. So for me, it's all good for Uganda Cranes to obviously get in this win, because it was really very important. Having gone ahead to lose 3-0 to Algeria in the opening leg, I was like, tunaitawo bannange, but finally Uganda Cranes evuddemu omwasi negera ne bomu tugolo satu. And I think this gives us another level of anticipation and chasing to the round of 16 if all goes on well as planned. So the CHAN is going on, second game for Uganda. Remember, we are 4 in that group stage, and us being 4, so that means we have to be in the top 3 to obviously count ourselves into the next round. Group, I think tuzisobola. You know, when you talk about South Africa, when you're talking about Algeria, you are talking Uganda, Niger tujisobola, South Africa, I think tujisobola. So I want to let you know that there's no team tujisobola banang. I think we can obviously get some more 4 points, you know, for the game of Uganda. So let's wait and see how things pan out. But the manager went ahead to make some good changes. For example, he went ahead and obviously took off the left back, you know, known as Achai. I'm telling you about the changes the manager really went ahead to make. Anyama Nahamujawo Naleta Watambala, then najjawo musambi omulala gwe bayita Patrick Kakande owa AC Villa naleta mwana mulenzi amanyikiddwa nga Mpande. And good enough, all these changes have gone to impact this game very well. Mpande has gone ahead to score a goal. Watambala, you saw him last time when he came off the bench. Era yatekawo mudigidde ogw'enjawulo in that particular aspect of the game. So Uganda Cranes ekubye omuntu waayo goal satu. Era nga what I can tell you is that bano abasambi bwe twogerera bali mu ssente. That's what I can tell you, because the president of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, came up and promised them 1.2 billion per win. 1.2 billion per win. Era abasambi abo bajja kwesanga babeera nga basambi balinga 30 buli omu asobola okufuna million ezitaka wansi wana. Now, every player in the camp just know afunye sente ezitaka wansi wa million is ana. I think it's really paying off rightly, and this is all expected as the president is obviously heading into the campaigns. You know, Ezimuza Muntebe, you anticipate that, hey, the price is always huge. I've never gone here to see the Uganda Cranes being given prize money for 1.2 billion, you know, and moreover, this is just a CHAN tournament. Abasambi de waka. If it was the other African Cup of Nations, it's okay, but this time round, I think Museveni naye engage tutegese yagala kuteka mbana abana amanya labenga. They can obviously come up and really put in a very beautiful shift in there for you. So guys, mwebali kulaba, and my man of the match for me, it's either Alan Okello or Watambala. One of those two. I don't know who your man of the match is, Muguno Mopira, but Uganda Cranes egenze neyolesa omupiira omulungi ennyo. And I think why Algeria went ahead to obviously destroy us, it was because of the manager. Nchogera with a lot of audacity. Because bola manager ngeja ashusiza mu team agenze nakwata Torach nakuwane Tumukunda ne mu central defense, and they've gone ahead to keep a clean sheet. Jukira Torach ne Mukundane bwe basamba ku Vipers, so they know each other very well. Era team egenze nekolera ddala bulungi nnyo. So I think even in the next game, I think Uganda Cranes should obviously field that same 11, unless otherwise we've gone ahead to obviously get an injury. Naye bwe tuba tetulina buvune bwonna bannange, nze nsuubira nti twetaaga ebintu bino okugendera ddala mu maaso nga bwe birina okuba. So let's go to the match stats. Tulabe how Uganda Cranes really performed. Uganda Cranes had 11 shots and Guinea had 10. Oh, shit. Had gone in for the Algeria game. I don't know why. Let's go to this and see how things are panning out. All right. Uganda Cranes ngabwogira bawo. Yaina Guinea had 6 shots. Uganda Cranes had 12. 2 shots on target by Guinea, and then Uganda Cranes had 4 shots on target, and that shows you that we've been very, very, very clinical. You understand? You've been very, very, very clinical, and kudos to the people, Ahimbisiwe, Mpande, and Alan Okello, because tubadene chances, shots on target, nya, and 3 have gone ahead to cross the line. I think we've been so much clinical. 59% ball possession by Guinea. Obviously, Uganda was like, katugubalekero mupira, fetukole chimu cha kuba kuba golo. And Uganda had 41%, difference of 2%. 384 passes completed by Guinea. Uganda Cranes completed 165. 76% passing accuracy for Guinea-Bissau. Uganda Cranes had a passing accuracy of 72%. 7 fouls by Guinea-Bissau. Uganda had 20 fouls. It shows you that tuba debatabu nyo. Those fouls have not gone ahead to be deadly, because Guinea got 0 yellow cards and Uganda had 1 yellow card. Omajagam, it's because all about you people being the hosts, the hosts effect. Munang. Nekugwa Algeria, we are hosts. Naye Muganda wange byatabuka. Kitegeeza this time round, we were at the helm of the game. Uganda for yellow card yemu. No red cards were issued to either sides. 2 offsides to both sides, and 8 corners to Guinea. Uganda Cranes had 4 corners into the mix. Now, from there, let's obviously look at the table and how it looks. Algeria, 2 games played, 4 points. Then Uganda Cranes has gone ahead to play 2 games, 3 points. Guinea, 2 games, 3 points. South Africa, 1 game, 1 point. The South Africa zanya Algeria never gwa maliri. So Uganda Cranes should really get ready for South Africa. Niger, 1 game played, and they haven't gone ahead to win any of those. So I think Uganda Cranes can obviously prosper and obviously get to the next round of this tournament. Kubanga, this win is really one that will bluster all what we need to be doing as a club of as a country of Uganda. Nyumiro nyo Uganda Cranes ingegoba, because binyumira kuba nange njagala nyo timu yange nga egoba ebyaddala. So simanje mu kirowoozaako, go into the comment section and tell me your thoughts about Guinea-Bissau ne Uganda Cranes. Uganda Cranes be a goal satu. It's the match reaction and it's the Ugandan stance as usual. Tubaletera ebyemizannyo, politics, entertainment, and so on and so forth. So guys, we out. See you later when you see me. Tubadde wano ku mukutu gwa Ugandan stance, second video of the day. Uganda Cranes ebikoze. Hope all Ugandans are really gonna be enjoying yourselves as it's a Friday. Tomorrow is the weekend. What else do you call in for apart from a perfect weekend for you set up by the Uganda Cranes? But omwana Alan Okello, Alan Watambala Mpande, Osama Arafat bamulesemu, ahimbisi bamulesemu, nagamba mbakubirawo sibalinza. So that is it. We out. Bye bye.